Yesterday I walked to the coffee shop just like I do every day to do my work when one of the waiters came up to me and told me how every time I pull up to the coffee shop, it just lights up the room. Like legit, my energy, my force is just full of sauce. And while pimping, in today's episode, I actually want to talk about that.
If it wasn't for you, things that you do, I would be nowhere.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I would be nowhere. If it wasn't for you, things that you do, I would.
Okay, kids are dropped off at school. Man, how y'all doing? It is not what it is raining, but not as bad. It's just, it is extremely cold. But anyway, my ninjas, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a great morning or a great start to the day or just having a great day overall. You know, I don't know why, but today I feel really good. Like I'm usually like always in a good mood, but today is like, it's extra good.
Be nowhere. If it wasn't
You know what I think it is? I think it's because I woke up like extremely early. I woke up at like 5 and I could not go back to sleep. So I went to bed on time last night, which is rare. And I woke up early today. Man, I'm on a roll.
for you, things that you do.
Oh snap, I see some sun poking out. I can see it. Yo, look at that shot right there. Look at the sun. Damn. Wow. So I remember back in college, and this is a true story. I think I hit my lowest point. This is probably the only time I've ever felt maybe depressed, but I hit my lowest point, my rock bottom in college when I literally was failing like 4 classes out of like 6 or 7, failing 4 of them, and like I was gonna fail for the year. And I still remember getting on Facebook and seeing all my friends passing, graduating, going to grad, like just so much going on, traveling, just everything. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here failing like crazy. If I'm being honest, this was an unusual feeling because your boy Sky Money is more of a positive dude. I'm more of a glass half full kind of guy. Because pimping, I have no other choice. I mean, I'm from the struggles. I mean, I ain't choose thug life. Thug life chose me. And after this happened, I remember telling myself I would never, ever allow myself to feel like that ever again. Ooh, boy, oh, that sun, holy, look at that lighting. Ooh. And one of the ways I have been able to stay positive and stay happy is by just focusing on what I can control. And this has been crucial for me because it allows me to stop worrying and comparing myself to others. Meaning like I can't control what they're doing and I can't control what's happening to them, but I can focus more on what I'm doing and what I can do. And my ninjas, when I started doing this, it was like a whole nother world just like opened up. And no joke, the moment I started focusing on what I can control, I literally started taking control because I started realizing that I actually have a control over a lot of things that I thought I didn't. When I realized this, I legit started creating the world that I wanted around myself. And the moment I realized this, it was when I noticed that the people around me were different. Like I started hanging out with other producers, directors, and I also started hanging out with different people at school as well. I also started doing things that I just genuinely enjoyed and wanted to do that nobody else around me knew about or even cared about. Even as a creator, I tend to do the exact same thing. There is no point of focusing on things that I cannot control. Like, for example, like the numbers, or if a company is ever gonna reach out to me to send me some drip because all my friends are getting it. And now don't get me wrong, oh, that's sun. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I could somewhat put a little bit more focus on the numbers, but at the end of the day, you have very little control over the situation. Like, I'm just being real. I'm just Super Saiyan. But on the flip side of that though, what I can control is upping my game, making dope videos, and just keep bringing the sauce. Quick side note, I don't even know why I went this way. I wanted to go that way, but I just got caught up getting lost in the sauce, man.
One small step for
Now, something else I started doing was also staying in motion, like always having a project or something to work on.
Yes.
And this is something that I have talked about before, because even when I was a PA in Atlanta for a show, I started writing shows on the side. And again, this is something that I've always done. I've always stayed in motion, always moving, always having projects to do, even if they're just passion projects. Always have something. It is just so easy to fall into a slump. So rather than fall into a slump, give yourself something to do that helps you, that you enjoy doing. That way you can feel like you're moving forward, and eventually you will move forward. I mean, at least that's for me. I mean, that's what keeps me happy.
Columbia, this is Houston.
Oh snap, they came through this time. I didn't even have to wait that long. Trying to get the lighting right. It doesn't look good if I'm like halfway in the sun and halfway out of the sun. Let me see if I can. Now, another way I've been staying positive as a creator, like especially as a creator, is by just being humble and appreciative. Like pimping, it does not have to be like this for me, especially from like a kid like me who grew up in the south side of Chicago. And honestly, this is why I do my best to show people that I appreciate them. Even every subscriber, I tried my best. I try to respond to comments. I know it's a bit tough, but I do try to at least go back on some of these videos of the comments that I missed and reply to as many as I can. But for the most part, I am extremely appreciative, because it doesn't have to be like this. When you look at it through the lens of what you have versus what you don't have, it really puts things in perspective, and you kind of don't have no choice but to smile. Thanks. And yeah, my ninjas, that is that's pretty much how I stay happy as a creator. Like I kind of don't have a reason not to. I mean, except for when it's like snowing and freezing and I can't get out and hug the block. Okay, quick side note, I'm trying to get the shot of the train, but it is taking forever to leave. Come on. Come on. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Well, my ninjas, I think I am calling it quits. I gotta get back to work. There's a couple of memes I gotta get to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know in the comments below, how do you stay positive or happy when just life just gets in the way? Like for real, let us know down below, because you might help somebody out that needs it. For me, again, taking control is probably the best way. Taking control and staying in motion. Keep focused and keep working. That's what helps me the most. But I want to know what you guys think. And also, we got to give a huge shout out to today's coffee sponsors, which are Kiwi Adventures and Oh My Portugal. Pimpin', thank you so much for the coffee. You guys are some ninja bosses. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, because I ain't a hater. No joke, someone just opened up the door right over here and completely distracted me. But still, I ain't a hater. Man, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it is not raining, it's not snowing. Hopefully it's just like smooth sailing, because it was a rough one. It was rough to get this one done today. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is it's snowing. I was working in a meeting and it just starts snowing. Crazy. It's snowing a lot too.